Wait, why are we going to the police university? We've preparing to kill Lucas already?
Training Sergeant Mitchell? That's him, in the second to last row.
Thanks.
Well, that's better. Let's see if I can count. No, it's you.
Sergeant Mitchell?
Yes?
I'm Inspector Carla Valenti. Would you mind if I asked you a few questions concerning one of my investigations?
Young lady, I haven't worked in investigations for a long time. I doubt I can be much help.
It's concerning an old case, but I'm still looking into it. The Kirsten case?
Because you can't locate the file, is that right?
Yes, that's right. The file's been classified.
I totally
I'd
lost
like
it.
to do some target practice with me.
Sure. Why not?
I thought you were here for questions. Also, you screwed up, Carla. You could have totally said, I must ask you a question. And you totally screwed that up. Shameful. I hope you're right about that. Lucas isn't gonna kill
The gun
again.
is right in front of you. Go ahead.
I don't know what a gun looks like. Oh wait, it's this. And thanks for the help, Mitchell. What should I expect? What do the innocents look like versus the terrorists? Okay. Why is my magazine so fricking large? Are terrorists known to pop out of ceilings? I'm not quite sure how that would help me shoot, but... Wow, I can reload really frickin' quickly. Where'd I pull that magazine from? Just David Copperfield, that one. Do I get any extra points for... I don't know what I'm... I just kind of shoot at the boards. There are targets on them. Just keep getting 3 points a pop. Oh no, that's 3 seconds. Well wait, this might not ever end. Gosh, this is a lot easier than the basement. Oh, I missed that one guy, didn't I? Kind of far back, I didn't want to miss. Ah, frick. I don't know why I just don't play shooters all of a sudden. Well, I have played one. Oh, lordy, I can... Yep, they're getting harder. Well, holy crap, are they getting harder. Oh my gosh. If you're not staring straight at them, you don't see them. Oh my... These are magical terrorists now. I don't even know how the shooting range produces these images anymore. Actually got that guy. Missed that guy. Nah, I'm done. I think that was plenty.
You're a very good shot. I have to say you're a heck of a lot better than most I see around here. So, what do you want to know about the Kirsten case?
Well, for instance, what exactly happened?
Guy named Kirsten's calmly shopping in his local supermarket. He's in the kitchen accessories aisle when someone picks up a knife and stabs him to death.
Didn't even get to use his coupons.
What do you know about the victim?
Nothing unusual in his past. He was just in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Any other interesting elements in the case?
One more detail. The killer then used the knife to carve some symbols on his own forearms. Very weird stuff. It looked like a snake or a serpent.
Maybe he just cracked, lost it for a moment. Some people are like time bombs just waiting to go off.
That's the first theory I had, until I saw the coroner's report. Each knife entry cut cleanly into an artery, leading to the heart with perfect accuracy. Precision like that, I mean, the guy had a 1 in a million chance of doing that, even if he'd been a surgeon.
Sounds like a lucky guy. What else am I doing? I have to do this again? Pretty sure you don't. Is that an extra challenge? How about you drink a bunch of beer beforehand or something? Oh no, the time's gone down. Oh, whoops. Sorry, I'm not into it anymore. I realize I'm just missing everything now. Why do all the platforms shake when you shoot them? Shouldn't the bullet go through? What are they made out of? Like sheet metal? Seems inefficient. Why am I shooting across the entire range? Don't other people get a chance too? The frick was that? How did I... Did you see that? How many bullets did I shoot off at that one point? Is this semi-automatic? I've only been firing one at a time, but... Ah, frick, we're already at that point, aren't we? Definitely want the moving ones, because at least they stay around for a little longer. And again, I'm not sure. I'm probably as good as I need to be already. Yep. Let's get 1 or 2 extras. Oh, it didn't go as far as I wanted to. Yeah, I'm good. I probably shot less terrorists this time around, but probably pretty equal to what I did before. At least the precision's the same.
Excellent target. Looks like you're a natural.
You were supposed to say shooting, but that's okay.
You didn't stop your investigation there, did you?
No, this case really intrigued me. What could have motivated him to do something like that? I mean, I checked out piles of leads and discovered almost by accident that this wasn't the first. There had been other killings with the same profile.
You mean where the killer had the same bizarre MO and stuck around afterwards?
Exactly. 3 weeks earlier, on the other side of town, another stabbing victim in the middle of the street, no motive. Then I discovered a third case, 2 months prior to that. Then another, and always the same MO.
And somehow, even if the police had covered this up, no one
And in all these cases, the perp was arrested?
in the entire
Nope.
world?
Either they committed suicide before we got there, or else
this
they
out?
went nuts. But each time, the stabbing was identical. They all cut the arteries leading to the heart very precisely. Then they carved a snake on their own forearms.
Why would anyone, especially like magic people, want there to be this MO?
And your investigation into the supermarket killing. Did it lead anywhere?
You should drop this one, Detective. This is not just a murder case. There's something very odd going on behind the scenes.
Looks like I'll be starting a new file.
Please don't make me do it again. Where are all your magazines even going? No, whatever.
So yeah, the more murders the better or something.
I'd worked good and hard on the investigation, done everything Carla had asked. Now I just wanted to relax and play some b-ball.
But it's
and
snowing.
also settle a little score I had with Jeffrey.
This still seems like the worst idea ever. I agree with Jeffrey, man, but then again, he accepted this idea. Wait a minute, what does the back of his jersey say? He's Tiger, but does it say Mr. Jeffrey? What? That's amazing! This is the weirdest Magic Jeffrey? Oh, who knows?
Right. Okay, here's the rules. First to score 10 points wins the game and $200. That cool for you?
You can kiss your money goodbye.
We'll see. Let's do it.
Basket's worth
Since
2?
I'm such a good sport, you start with the ball.
Still got it.
Now that was pure poetry in motion.
Does Jeffrey ever get to take shots? I guess not. He's actually not doing too bad, though. Obviously, his defense could be better, but it's actually not terrible. For a guy that's wearing freaking diving goggles. And playing against a much taller black man in basketball. Oh, what? That was just
The
showing
more I
off.
see you play, Jeffrey, the more I think you should take up chess.
It's not even wrong, but... At least Jeffrey is trying. Oh, see, he got me that time. Oh my gosh, so you just get to score until someone stops you? Dude, was that a shot? I think it even confused Jeffrey. You know what the best part is, though? His hair has not moved. All these patterns are the same, aren't they? I'm not checking, but I feel like they are. No is right.
He hits the lane, he drives, and he scores. Ladies and gentlemen, that's our play of the day. Yo, you D up pretty good for a white cop.
You ain't so bad yourself. You got some game.
He did win.
Maybe I should have mentioned. I did some ball in college. So, as for the 100, it's game over, man.
You're a real SOB, Tyler.
I know, and that's why you like me, Jeffrey.
Jeffrey does a lot of pointing.
That advanced the plot so much.
Well, it's just going back to someone's house. Maybe I'll go make some mac and cheese or something.
Lucas Kane.
Put the phone down, man. Put it down. Ooh, scary, you made the fan vibrate. Oh no, this is actually bad. Little do these evil people know, Lucas is the best dodger in the entire world. And somehow knows where all the objects are going to come from. Even though there are plenty of objects in the house that can get him. Wait, why is the evil guy only sending one at a time? This is incredibly inefficient. I swear, villains are the worst. Are the objects disintegrating as they hit the walls or something? Oh gosh, we didn't need a trip to IKEA after this. Oh, not the cabinets. Those are hard to put in. Clearly, this is what I get for buying so much stuff. Get it? Live more simply. Anything else? At least we got the phone. Why'd the same chant, just end up producing like this weird typhoon in Lucas's house? Instead of possessing him. Instead of following the rules of, like, you know, spells. I don't even know where I'm trying to go. The bathroom? This is giving me gas. I feel like... This is the door out of here. Oh yeah, he just took a weird angle. Still missing. It's gotta be all the objects, right? Oh no, the ceiling's against me now too. That helps. Oh wait, where'd my house go? How did you teleport my house, sir? We're definitely running out of things. How would these things even hurt me that much? I'm pretty sure if you threw a book at someone, it would sting, but it wouldn't be life-threatening. Okay, that chair wouldn't hit. Now everything is collapsing. But long enough. Hey, so I have to do what? Stand here patiently. Nope, run. Run through the last doors left. Safe.
Lucas's terrifying story haunted me all night long. I had to see him, to talk to him. I had to find out what Agatha had told him. I wanted to look my brother in the eye and hear the truth. I'd never been to his apartment before, and it took me some time to find it.
You know what you could have done? You could have asked.
Lucas Kane. That's it.
Wow, am I lucky. Please come to the door.
Lucas? Lucas, open the door! Lucas!
I'm trying to figure out what I'm supposed to do
I
about
could
this.
swear that I heard a scream coming from inside. The doorman said Lucas was at home, but he isn't opening. Lucas is in danger. I've got no other choice.
Holy crud, that was easy. Lucas, your door is made of plywood, or at least your lock is. I know exactly where he is. That helps. You can see his hand, too.
Lucas! Oh my god!
Ta-da! I mean, I don't know what would have happened if you had
Lucas,
died.
for God's sake! Have you lost your mind? What's come over you?
The walls were blown away, and the wind, the tempest,
Why did you do this, Lucas? Why?
somebody tried to kill me.
For heaven's sake, Lucas! There's no one else here but you and I. You were all alone when I arrived. All alone, Lucas.
What's happening to me, Marcus? I don't know what's happening.
Don't worry, I don't
It'll be
either.
all right, Lucas. Everything will be fine. I'm gonna help you. You'll see.
Even though I don't believe a word of what you're saying. It's okay. Here's a real hug. Sweet. Well, I'm glad we weren't killed by that Shakespeare reference. Very emotional. Hey look! New apartment! Oh. Oh. Well, this scene was completely unavoidable, so hope you enjoyed it. Pretty sure you don't keep your phone in here. Ah, you keep it right there. City morgue.
Sure took you time.
I was in the shower. What do you got?
I got nothing. Dead end. Impossible to ID the page marker found in the book from the restaurant. It's got a series of numeric codes written on it, but it just looks like a lot of numbers to me. I thought you might have some ideas.
Why don't you fax it to me? I wasn't tired anyway. I'm sure it'll make for good bedtime reading.
Okay, I'll send it now. If you get any brainstorms, give me a ring. I'll be here for a while. Tonight's gonna be a long one.
Okay, talk to you later, Tyler.
She knows you play like tease.
Okay.
You're gonna leave.
Well, let me explore what the heck is even here first. Oh my gosh. You have Jeff's Pizza? He's Super Pizza Man. Hot minutes. Is that like 30? I don't know what that means. What is this? This is what your toilet is? Oh wait, you're neutral. I literally don't have to do anything. Why is no one ever in a good... I guess there was a murder. Oh, that's outside, I suppose. Oh yeah, it's the room I just came in. It's this one. Or something. I'm not gonna go to bed yet.
I haven't had had such a cold winter in ages. I hate winter. Everything is silent, motionless, as if everything was dead. Hope it doesn't last long.
I'm pretty sure that's how winter works, though. Wait, do you own a closet? I missed the closet, didn't I? Oh, I got the bonus, though. Whew. It was over here. Yep, the one part of the room that I couldn't actually see.
You're gonna leave her. You have to see.
Even now. Only one set of clothes. Was your TV under the counter? Or is that just the angle that it looked like? Yep, that was just the angle. That was weird. There, one bite, and I'm full. Good enough. Let's see what's on TV.
So, you see, for the roast chicken recipe, I take my little chicken and I pluck it. Achtung! You see? Chicken! Coming to here! Schnell! Sometimes the little chicken does not want to go in the pot. So, you must be very clever with her.
Okay, Hitler cooks. What else is on?
In the west of Africa, due to the severe drought, nearly 38 million people are threatened by famine. 30% of all children under the age of 3 suffer from malnutrition. In the United States, 127 million people are overweight, and 60 million are obese.
Shame on you.
If you're suffering as you sit there in your chair, if you feel alone or lost, just reach out for a piece of paper and write to me with your most precious wish. Take your wish and put it in an envelope addressed to me personally with a love offering of $100. And I'll pray with all my heart to the Almighty, and I'll speak to Him and deliver your beautiful wish.
There's
and
a
He'll
line
forgive
cheating
you in His
televangelist
infinite
in this game?
compassion for each and every one of your earthly sins.
I don't even know who you are, but you can go straight to hell, lady. Who the frick is this
Who could
walking
that be
Kendall?
at this hour? Not expecting anyone.
You have sex or something? Hello?
I was feeling kind of bored, and thought as my official friendly neighbor you'd agree to share my boredom. And this excellent bottle of French Chablis.
In my capacity as your friendly neighbor, I wouldn't think of refusing your boring invitation or your excellent wine, Tommy.
I imagine that even a die-hard bachelorette like yourself must have some wine glasses around here somewhere.
I think I do have some. Somewhere. Sit down, Tommy. I'll find him.
How do you ever do things at your apartment? Do you even live here? You won't answer. Huzzah, there are two next to the, boxes of Chinese food I just keep in the cupboard. You're lucky I already put out 3 small candles for no reason. You overfilled it because you were staring at me.
A toast?
All right. What to?
To love! What else?
I'll drink to that.
You're gonna leave
Sweet. Tommy, is this wine just your pee?
Are you with anyone?
Well, actually, I did meet someone 2 weeks ago. He's very real and very nice. And he works in a bank, too. I think this time it could turn into something serious. And you, how are you? Business seems good. Every day in the papers they're writing about the rise in crime. At least you must feel useful.
Not especially. You know, when you make your rounds and see 10-year-old kids in the street, stoned on whatever, waving guns around, it makes you feel pretty useless. There's more and more kids on the streets, and we just don't have any concrete response to the problem.
You're gonna have to
other
adopt
than
more.
prison. Sometimes it gets to me, and I feel depressed.
Are you still single? What's a beautiful girl like you waiting for? Go find yourself a nice guy. If there's one thing New York has lots of, it's handsome men.
He would know.
I don't know. I guess the desire's just not there. My last romantic experiences were total disasters. I'm not ready for anything, or anyone just yet.
Thank goodness Tommy is here to... I
Enough
don't know.
small talk. Look at what I brought.
That's...
Tarot cards?
I'm gonna play solitaire.
You mean you know how to use those things?
My grandmother was a psychic. She taught me how to read the cards when I was just a kid. She handed down her seeing powers to me. It really works, you know? What the cards foretell always come to pass. Let's see if you're going to meet your true soulmate or if you're going to die as a wrinkled old maid.
Okay, Mr.
I don't know which part
Gypsy.
was funny.
Tell me what I'm supposed to do.
It's easy. First take the cards and mix them up.
52 card pickup.
You're gonna leave.
I only shuffled like the first 5. Is that okay? I'm still only shuffling like the first 5. Okay, you get 7. I get 4. And then Jin. I think I got it.
Take 2 cards.
I don't even get to choose. This game is cheap. Oh, I do! Why did half the screen disappear? Ooh, my hand is moving around like a ghost. Seriously, this doesn't look natural in the slightest. Poof! What is that? I already saw me naked.
There's going to be a dark period, an escape, and terrible danger. Take 2 more cards.
Oh, nope, the magic 8 ball says try again.
You're not alone. You're following someone, and he is...
A moose?
disturbing. He hides a heavy secret. Take 2 more cards, please.
Okay, a guy stuck in a tree, and...
There is a curse. Great suffering and fear. I see dark death and distress.
You're going to buy a heavy metal album.
Yes, just come to me whenever you need cheering up. Seriously, I'm sorry, Carla. This is not turning out to be as much fun as I thought.
It's okay, Tommy. Let's see what horrors my destiny holds for me. Here are 2 more cards.
You're not supposed to know how to do this! What's next? Will I have to work with Harvey Weinstein? Okay. Looks like some kind of weird samurai meeting, and...
1 child. 2 destinies. A path toward life, the other path toward death. Carla, I think we'll stop there. I'm sorry, I don't know what happened. It's the first time I've ever read this sort of thing in the cards. Usually don't express anything like this.
Don't apologize, Tommy. It's just a silly game. I never believed in fortune-telling anyway.
Also, Uno.
Well, I've got to get home. It's late.
The walk's gonna take me like 5 seconds.
Good night, Carla.
Good night, Tommy. It was real nice talking. Don't wait so long next time, okay?
I promise.
Why do you get to keep the cards? Ah, whatever. Better actually do something on this end. Am I?
Normally, I don't like leaving Sam home alone, especially now. This bookmark had me intrigued. I had a gut feeling that I was holding the key that would identify our killer. I felt like I was closing in on him, and I wasn't about to go home to sleep until I figured out what this paper meant.
I don't know, it's a list of numbers. What kind of business involves numbers? Some kind of accounting or something. There, I did it.
Oh man, nothing but stock quotes. How can anyone possibly decipher these things? Wait a minute. That's it. I gotta call Carla right away.
That was the entire mystery. Congrats. What the heck was Willy Mania, by the way?
Hello?
It's a list of stock quotes, Carla. Our bookmark was printed in a bank.
Of course. It's so obvious. How'd you figure that out?
I opened the paper to the stock quotes page, and it was right under my nose the whole time. Now we just have to figure out which bank printed it.
I think I have an idea. I'll call you right back.
Just gonna pick a bank out of the phone book. Is that a poster? Citizen Cage. That's exact. Wow. I did not think there'd be a Citizen Kane reference in this game, but wouldn't you know it? Not sure what I'm supposed to do with this paper now that I'm holding it, but... I'll go to all my weird technology machines. No. Should I flush it away? No. Excuse me. Oh, wait. Wait. Which door did I come out of? I guess the other one.
I'm really sorry to bother you, Tommy.
No problem. I wasn't ready for bed yet anyway. What can I do for you?
It's about one of my investigations. I thought maybe you could help me with a question I have. I was wondering, is there a way to identify a bank from a list of stock quotes that they've printed?
Normally, yeah. Banks always use watermarked paper, which shows the bank's ID code.
The ID code is printed on a watermark? All right, I'll check our document to see. Thanks, Tommy. Good night.
Night, Carla.
Helping with investigations is just not as exciting as other stuff.
That's it. I've got to call Tyler. Is my future that grim? You mentioned a child. I don't believe in this stuff, but it's always a little scary, whatever you think of it.
Is that my phone? What was ringing? Maybe I'm going insane.
Yeah?
Our bookmark should be watermarked with the bank's ID code.
I'll check it out and call you right back.
So, I'll check it using my... eyeballs. I guess. How to do work. Oh gosh, I bet he's never gonna take advantage of that. Thanks, Sam. I don't even know where I put the paper. Is it still in the fax machine?
Oh, man.
I'm not sure I'm gonna make you less tired, honestly. Gonna stick this in the I'm just gonna use my powers of sitting down and then picking this up and then staring at it. Oh my gosh, yep, that's it. Oh no, 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 no. Come on now. That was easy.
I think I found it.
Pretty sure you didn't hit a single button.
I've got the code. You should have no trouble identifying which bank it corresponds to.
This time we've got our killer. I think I'll pay a little visit to the bank tomorrow.
You want me to go?
No, I'd rather go myself if you don't mind. I'd like to see what our boy looks like. We'll meet afterwards at the station and compare notes. See you tomorrow, Tyler.
Okay, see you then, Carla.
Sweet.
I finally convinced Marcus to let me go out. I'd slept most of the day, and he'd stayed to watch over me. I needed to get out and get back in touch with reality. My physical condition was deteriorating rapidly. My mental state wasn't much better. I could feel myself slipping away. I knew that it wouldn't be long before I lost it.
Ready to do a minigame.
Hello, I'm Detective Carla Valenti, NYPD.
The police, they found me.
Can I get another, I don't have much time. Definitely worth it.
It's too late for me to think about running.
And I'll... what? So I'm stuck in this room? Thanks for the tip. Wait.
Richard III. I often read Shakespeare.
Oh,
I like the
okay.
sober, desperate tone.
Thanks for the long explanation, considering we don't have time.
A torn piece of computer paper. I think I must have used it for a bookmark.
Yep, throw that away.
Uh-oh, I'd better try to hide this.
Is that all I needed to do? Oh, no, no, no. Oh, no, he hit it. Good enough?
Hello, I'm Detective Carla Valenti, NYPD. You are Lucas Kane, right? I'd like to ask you a couple of questions.
Questions? What about?
I'm working on a homicide case, and we have reason to believe that the murderer worked at this bank.
What do you want to know?
Could you confirm that this list came from here at the bank? Will he say something about the watermark?
The paper does come from here. It has our bank ID code and the watermark.
Is there a way to establish where it was printed from? The manager already filled me in, but maybe we can learn something more.
This kind of paper is used by stock buyers to print out their quotes.
There's about 100 of them here in the bank.
Sweet. I don't even know who signed him
This guy
on.
seems really tense. Probably nervous about being questioned by the police.
I guess hers at this point.
Is there a problem, Mr. Kane?
Huh? Oh, no, sorry.
Is there a way to determine where this particular document was printed out?
I wish
What's
I
his
knew.
problem? Seems like my questions are upsetting him.
They're very difficult.
Listen, I've had a real hard day, so if you don't mind.
I've had a hard day too, Mr. Kane. The sooner we get this over with, the happier we'll both be.
Ah,
now,
shucks.
if you'll just answer the question, please.
Guess I.
No, not really. Our printers don't leave any identifiable marks.
A witness
reason.
helped us make a composite photo of the suspect. Would you mind taking a look at it for us?
Well, this is fun. Just raining from the ceiling. You're doing a good job, buddy. Not suspicious at all. Oh wait, really
Are you all right,
suspicious.
sir?
Yes, I'm fine. I feel tense. I've got to keep cool.
This remind you of anyone?
No, doesn't ring a bell. I don't... Sorry.
Are you sure? Oh, well, it was worth a shot. This guy looks a little bit like the composite. Maybe he's the one.
Oh, she's too good. Are you not seeing? The giant
Are you
ghost bugs
sure you're
madam.
all right?
I thought that... Excuse me.
Have you noticed anything unusual here at the bank lately?
Yeah, me.
They told me about what happened to this guy yesterday. I wonder if he's gonna mention it.
Yes, well, actually, I'm susceptible to epileptic seizures. They're fairly rare, but they can be violent. In fact, I had one yesterday, and I'm afraid I put on quite a show. But that's about the only unusual thing that's happened here recently.
I just tear all over the place and no one even helped. That good enough?
That's strange. His forearms are bandaged. I wonder what happened to him. Did something happen to your arms?
Oh, I had a stupid accident doing some home repair work. I guess I'm not much of a Mr. Fix-It guy.
Is that you in the picture with the priest? Is he a friend of yours?
These are getting really
That
personal.
priest looks a lot like him. Maybe a member of his family.
Yeah, it is. Oh, you got it right.
That's my brother, Marcus.
Dang nabbit. Are you just dancing for us? Oh! I don't even know. I can't get that
Are
back
you
up.
sure you're feeling alright?
Oh,
You seem a little peakish.
I might have a little cold.
Cold's making me dance about like a madman. You know? Please accept
This
my
guy seems
weird
mentally
excuse.
unstable. I think he might be our man. I have to be sure. Do you have
you do
access
it?
to this type of paper, Mr. Kane?
No.
Since you're the maintenance guy, wouldn't you be loading the printers with paper from time to time?
Listen,
I'm gonna have to ask you to come with me down to the police station, sir. I'd like to ask you a few more questions and verify a couple of things.
And that's how my story ends. My attitude and answers aroused suspicion. I didn't have an alibi, and my prints matched those found in the restaurant. I'll spend the rest of my days rotting in the New York State Penitentiary. I'll never find out what happened to me on that cold January night. Because as far as the rest of the world is concerned, I'm just some murderer.
Fine.